So, okay, this will be a quick review on Naruto Manga Chapter 651, and I'm just basically throwing my thoughts out there. And hold on a sec. That was annoying. Yeah, so, the Naruto chapter. Let me start by saying is that I actually like this chapter. I did. I actually thought it was pretty good. Most of the recent chapters have been pretty boring, or I would say kind of slow paced. This fight with Obito seems like it's been going on forever now, and it's great and all, but to tell you the truth, I really want an ending to this so we can move on, or possibly end Naruto, end it on a spectacular note, everyone succeeding and stuff like that, But with this one, I actually found one thing interesting. And what I found interesting was Obito's little flashback scene during the fight. Okay, so matter of fact, let's run back to the beginning. So basically this chapter was just pretty much standard chapter, a chapter that actually landed a hit on Obito. After, seems like, 37 chapters, we finally get a hit on Obito. And not only that, it looks like they slashed him through, which is pretty neat. He had a slash in the midline part of his body, cutting from the waist and the upper torso. And it was really cool seeing that. But the fact of the matter is that I really liked how Obito hyped up this so-called sword that he had, that something that the Sage of Six Paths used. Yes, that's fantastic, Obito. The Sage of Six Paths, you say? Well, guess what? You're not him, which means you can't use his power. Yes, maybe the sword was complete badassery when the Sage of Six Paths was using it, but it's not badassery when you are using it. Apparently, I don't care what little form, what little things you get on your shoulders, you can never be the Sage of Six Paths. And Naruto, Sasuke, and all his friends obviously showed you that. Even though, I'm going to say, I'm glad his friends was there, and I'm glad they helped out. It's nice of Kishimoto to put them in there like that. I was glad that happened. But besides Sakura, where the fuck was Sakura? Oh yeah, she was doing this. Healing. But the thing is, the Rasengan that they used was just Naruto's chakra, okay? It was all basically Naruto's doing. I guess he must have sent them a plan telepathically, or they can actually feel Naruto's feelings through the chakra. So they felt it through the chakra, they went to go help, and they knew exactly what to do. And that was pretty smart, so I'm glad they introduced that in chapters earlier, so they can reference that again. And Naruto's always been good with referencing old stuff. I mean, we get a million flashbacks. We get a flashback every chapter now. It seems like it's mandatory for them to have a flashback. And it didn't really bother me at first. It bothered a lot of people. It didn't bother me personally, but now it's really starting to get on my nerves. Although this one chapter was different. This chapter showed you an alternate reality. What if Obito did come back to the village? What if Kakashi found out that he didn't die earlier? What if he didn't go down to the road with Akatsuki? What would happen to Naruto if he stayed in the village? Actually, a thing I do want to bring up about Obito, if he would have stayed in this alternate reality, they show him when he's older and he becomes the Hokage. I don't really see that happening. Main thing is that Kakashi seems like a better candidate to be Hokage, if anything. I doubt Naruto would be doing the stuff that he'll be doing if this alternate reality actually played out. But wouldn't Obito be dead still? I mean, wouldn't he get killed? Because we know that Itachi kind of goes on a rampage and well, not a rampage, he kills the Uchiha clan. Wouldn't Obito be one of them? Maybe Obito will actually be strong enough to defend himself at that point. I don't know. Maybe the turning point of Ren's death would have made him stronger. I mean, he's strong as hell now. But would it have made him stronger in this alternate reality? And I actually would like to see more of that. Maybe the animation studio could do some like OVA, some spin-off off that. That would be really cool to see. But going back to the mega chapter, going back to this reality, or the reality that they are in, I can't say this reality because our reality is not their reality because that is fantasy and we are reality. But going back to the fantasy version of their reality, we see that Obito is waving around the sword saying that, oh, from the stage of six paths, and Naruto and Sasuke just like, shoot, you're dead, we win. Actually, I'm not even sure that he's dead. He looks like he's pretty stunned about being sliced in half. If he can regenerate from that, then fuck it, we can beat him. I don't know what to say. Maybe if Kakashi decides to get off his ass in the next dimension that he's in, we can probably get some extra help here. But overall, I actually did enjoy this chapter. I will have to wait for next week to see more on it because I don't want to say, oh, Obito's defeated now, and Madara come back and go, hop, you're healed. Okay, let's fight, or something like that, or he gets reanimated. I don't know, something crazy. It's Naruto, for goodness sakes, which is totally beyond the realm of ninjas now. They're in like the realm of gods. Okay, they can probably, I don't know, they probably get Dragon Ball characters to run for their money. But anyway, that will be it'll be interesting to see for next week. So, looking forward to it. This chapter I actually like. There's something else I was going to say about this chapter. I can't remember. Oh yes. I know Sakura was doing her healing, but why wasn't she included with the Rasengans? You know, I mean, we're talking about his closest friends. Shouldn't she be in there somewhere going like, all right, guys, let's do this? Something like that. I mean, she's just over there just like, good luck, everybody. You lazy bitch. Yeah, awesome chapter. I thought it was pretty good. On scale of 1 to 10, I'll probably, you know what? I'm not even going to rate it. I'm not even going to rate it. I'll just say I thought it was pretty good. As I'm going to leave it at that. So, take it as you want. That's it. I'll be looking forward to the next chapter, and I will do a quick review accordingly. I hope this is under 7 minutes. If not, I apologize. But, alright then. Sorry, now Rox is out. Take care.